Ennis taking on Chukhadzhian this Saturday and Friday, November 8th. We got Keyshawn. I ain't got no daddy. Davis taking on Lomon, who a lot of people felt like beat Richardson his last time out. I guess Lomon squeezing down, so I can't call it. I guess Lomon squeezing down the way. But I'll start off with Boots. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about the fight. Time when we go to Philly to cover the fight this weekend. I don't know, brother. I may or may not go, see if I can clean my schedule up. But to be quite honest with you, man, I really don't give a hell about Boots fighting him. I don't care about Bam coming to the East Coast. I would like to see Bam fight, Boots fight, but I don't really care about that card. They could have kept that card. There's nothing sexy about that card other than this in Philly. Other than that, I don't care about who on the undercard. I don't care about what they're doing in that fight. You know, this has been one of the worst years in boxing that you can find. You know, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is still the pinnacle of this year of boxing. There ain't no other good fights coming up. You know, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, which was supposed to go down in July, it ain't go down. You know, so, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what else we need to watch this fight for. There's no point unless you just want to see Boots get some good work, get some work in. Last time the dude ran around the ring, you know, Boots easily dispatched him. You know, couldn't knock him out. You know, couldn't cut the ring off close distance, but he won every round. So, you know, like I said, you can count on the Sanctions Bell bodies to order a fight that nobody want to see. And I was seeing an article that talked about, well, Boots said that, oh, why you getting your break? You know, Boots talked about how, you know, he talked about how he wanted to see, you know, he wanted to actually, you know, he keep an eye on the 54-pound division. It's starting to heat up and all this other shit. And my thing is, well, you know, why don't you go ahead and get up in there? No, did you? You know, go fight. Ain't nothing in this division left for you. At 47, none of these other champions gonna fight you. And they ain't got no money. Steonis going to fight a guy who ain't got no bread. He fighting a dude who ain't got no bread, bro. So he fighting for pennies when he could have fought you and made some major dollars. You know, Brian Barr's going to fight Jesus Ramos. If they ain't gonna fight you now, then you know they not gonna fight you later, and you gonna fight you later. Brian Norman rescheduled a rematch with a guy we never heard before. So, but it is what it is. You know, this one of them cars that, you know, who gives a fuck? Really, they should be paying fans to go to this fight and watch this fight. This is a fight that's not a purpose. And this is the fight they probably wanted to take the whole time. They ain't want to, you know, fight Barrios. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really want to fight Norman Jr. None of them dudes, bro. Because if you're going to fight them dudes, then why we coming to Philly then? Why not get a neutral place where we both can make some bread at? That's my thing. But then he's like, oh yeah, I want to fight Terrence Crawford. And Crawford shit, man, then you better do the work. You better do the work. You better promote yourself in a better manner. Eddie Hearn better get out there and market you. Y'all better hit that blade and start letting people know who you are and get better opponents. There ain't no opponents nobody really want to see you at 47. People really didn't even want to see the Norman fight until y'all start y'all start talking about calling them out. People don't think about you fight Brian Norman at all. So, but yeah, people really weren't thinking about that like that, bro. But it's a pointless fight. I mean, if you ain't got shit to do on Saturday, was it November 9th? You ain't got no hoes on the floor. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no Call of Duty to play. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to hit no corners, pull up no yak. You know what I'm saying? Do no homework. If you got a research paper to do, that's the perfect night to do it. That fight is pointless. It's pointless. Like, nobody said, yeah, I can't wait to see Boots and Chukhadzhian or jerk chicken. Like, I don't give a fuck about that fight, man. That shit, that man, they can remember in 2K and Madden, you can sim game. They should sim right over that shit. Chukhadzhian fought 2 nobodies, and now he entitled to a rematch. That shit wild. And then Boo sitting at 47, knowing he ain't about to unify shit. You ain't about to unify a damn thing. Cause Al Heyman ain't gonna let you, and Bob ain't gonna let you. Bob really ain't got no fighters left for real. No top fighters left. You know? But then you got, ESPN. I think it's on ESPN Plus. ESPN, Keyshawn, ESPN Plus. I ain't got no Daddy Davis fighting Lemon. I'm pulling for Lemon. I'm pulling for the other. I want to see Keyshawn crash. I hope Lemon's not Keyshawn bitch ass out. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with that emotional ass, hating ass nigga, man. These niggas be straight up buffoons and coons. Buffoons and coons. I gotta have my buffoons and coons. Yeah, I want for Lemon. I don't care if that nigga fight a dude, Kovalev, coming out with the KKK mask on. I want for Kovalev. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, man, I don't want to fuck with that shit, dog. I don't like that. I hope Lemon send that motherfucker to the upper room. Keyshawn so vanilla and basic. He ain't, that motherfucker basic. He ain't super fast. He ain't got no power. He ain't really slick. He's just a real basic ass fight. Like when you start off playing Fight Night, that you gotta build your way from the bottom. That's him. No special effects, no power. Nigga ass. Nigga ain't slick. Nigga basic, bro. I'm picking Lemon's first punch knockout. Pow! I wish he fought like he talked. No tenacity. Nigga basic, man. The Top Rank get him a world title. They did some magic. Basic as hell. Ain't nothing special about him. He told me, I can't be knocked out. Remember Nate said, Nate said Mike Jones was saying that shit, telling them that he can't be knocked out. Mike Jones was telling him, I can't be knocked out. And back then, they didn't want me. He got in there with Randall Bailey. Randall Bailey sent that motherfucker up there. Randall Bailey said, if it's up and it's stuck. That motherfucker sent Mike Jones back then. He sent them back then before Christ. The upper room, nigga. The upper room. Jesus. Yeah. Sent them up there. But yeah, I seen a little bit of that Lamont Hitchison. Hitchison another hating ass nigga, man. Any Haitian, go eat some cats or some shit. Ain't them niggas around here eating cats and ducks and shit? Them frying ducks with the feathers on there. Shit, nigga, somebody, that terrible haircut he got. Cobra need to open a barber shop for that nigga. They lining that nigga up with a dull machete. I don't like that nigga neither. Niggas be out here cooning and buffooning. For real. I'm going for Lemons. That's if I watch that shit. I'll catch the replay. I got ESPN Plus. I don't even want to give Keyshawn the viewership. I don't stream it out of spite. I don't even want to get that nigga the viewership. As racist as Virginia is, crazy. Nigga about to get his ass bust on his homecoming. I hope you knew. Pull up for Andy Cruz too. Oh, Andy Cruz pull up and whoop his ass too. Nigga gonna be working at the Quickie Mart. Hello, Keyshawn. Hey, look at the Quickie Mart. That nigga gonna be working. He gonna be cleaning water fountains at B&B Boxing Academy for Bud and Bomac. Damn, Keyshawn, we thought you was gonna be a world champion. You can't take this silver medal away from me. What happened was Bob set me up. The man set me up, man. He had me out here going against the brothers when we was supposed to be together, my brother. Gonna put the Kente hat on and shit. And they gonna lose to Lemons, and then Andy Cruz gonna gangbang him. He gonna lose a few straight, and they gonna be pushing B around B&B boxing camp. We pushing the broom and shit. Come on, man. They got out here begging Ryan for, hey, I won't fight you, Ryan. I love you, Ryan. You a brother. We love you, my brother. Now all of a sudden, yeah, when I see Tio, yeah, I heard we call him a monkey. I see, we gonna get that nigga a hug. Yeah, Tio, we is monkeys, man. I did my philosophical astrology reading, and I learned that we were monkeys in Africa, brother. We was monkeys. So what T.O. called Bud a monkey, it was the ancestry, my brother. In a past life, I was a monkey named Malik from the savannah in Africa, brother. Let me start playing, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.